What's up, guys? It's Blake from Chasing Creative, and welcome to the channel. Today, I want to talk to you about Instagram. Instagram is one of those platforms that has been around for a long time now, and it's not just photos anymore, and it's not just video content. It is a hub. It is a search index place for businesses to launch, to grow, and engage with their customers. According to HubSpot, nearly 22% more engagement on Reels than other platforms. That means people are taking time to engage and interact with Reels to either learn, be educated, to share content and find out, and show behind the scenes. So when you're creating a Reel, include portions about your business, but don't fixate on just posting things about your product or service. This is a chance for you to take your brand identity, roll it up into a post, and show it behind the scenes of your team, of your process, of how it works, and really put on your creator hat to do something fun. Think about how you can bring humor to what you're trying to share about, even serious issues. You see people, financial institutions, insurance companies, things that you normally wouldn't want to goof around. You see them doing it even more. Like every Instagram ad today feels like a Super Bowl ad in some way. And that's because people want to engage with it. And it's a touch point. Maybe somebody sees that insurance ad, clicks on it, buys auto insurance, or maybe they just remember it and the next time they're shopping or disappointed with their current service, they pick it up. And that is the power of creating good Reels. And let's not forget about hashtags and captions. Hashtags are a great way to index and help the search for your content. And let me tell you, you might not want to use hashtags that have a huge share and reach in posting them out because they're going to be more competitive. Instagram experts that I've followed and have the rapport and engagement to talk about this subject have said that if you pick one that's on a trend or upward momentum that doesn't have quite as many hashtags uses, you have less competitiveness to get on that profile page when you type in the hashtag. You know what I'm talking about? You go and you type in the hashtag and it shows all the latest or top posts. Well, if you want to be the latest or top post and you're putting it in a large space, you have more competition. Whereas if you pitch a more niche tag, you're able to find a little bit more of an audience that might engage with you on a micro scale that then can branch out to something that's more broad. And let's not forget about hashtags and captions. When you use a hashtag on Instagram, you post a pizza spot and you say Pizza NYC, it's now indexed for other people to find. The thing is that there's a lot of people probably using that hashtag. So those people who have huge Instagram accounts that I followed and engaged with in the past will say, do not post these huge broad ones. Give it a shot. You never know, but it could go viral, right? We're always trying to hit those viral moments and they happen all the time. The algorithm caters to that. But if you pick a more niche hashtag that other people are not using, and even create your own hashtag that people could jump onto, you have less competition that you are sharing that post to when it shows up into top post feed. So you can get to that top post feed, which then branches out, has more people find your content there. Again, being authentic with your brand and sharing content is vital. Everybody on Instagram knows this, and it extends to even other than the new other platforms that are out where they're even more authentic and less produced. It's also about consistency. You have to be posting content that's educational, informative, humorous, fun, or just noteworthy in general, ongoing, to be able to create an audience. Because think about all the people you follow. Are they posting content that is informative, giving you access of information, making you smile, making you think and reflect? Like, what is the thing that pulls on you? And give it a go. Like I said, there's probably over 20 million users with business profiles today, and it's only going to keep growing. I'm excited to see what happens on Instagram as all of these platforms evolve, because they also branch out into the different platforms by demographics and user base. But I think what we'll see is more people and more companies adjusting their demographics and reaching more people as they add more features, content, and so forth, users to their platform, and then ultimately creating a flywheel effect of more users coming to the platform that weren't traditionally using those platforms. We've seen it in a lot of different places. So those are a few tips that I recommend to you to boost your Instagram engagement. Of course, there's a ton of different courses here on YouTube. There are a lot of different paid tools that you can help automate this stuff using platforms like Later and Social Sprout and so forth like that, or you can use social listening tools like Brand24 to see what people are talking about. Try those tools out as well, because some of those can be handy to help you growing your feed. But ultimately, the thing you have to do is get in front of the camera or get behind a design screen and start creating and put it out there in the world. I started out on Instagram doing photography. I have like 5,000-6,000 posts I've done on there. I'm by no means an influencer, but I enjoy using the platform. I enjoy having conversations, and it depends what your motivation is behind the platform and why you use it. Check it out. Thanks for following us here at Chasing Creative. Subscribe to the channel here below. It's a big favor for me to grow my channel and reach more people as I help you connect with your customers.